Hello, Maurieo Vlogs, number 341, challenge 47. Hello, welcome. Well, today has proved to be a very busy and, tiring day, but not for reasons you might think. So, last night I had to get some marking done and some prep done for today, and I had quite a lot of stuff done, so I ended up working till about 3 a.m. Just getting everything ready so I could get in and have it ready to go. So that meant I was a little bit tired when I got up. I had about 3 or 4 hours sleep. So after the weekend on the steroids and things like that, I sometimes can manage that okay, but I was a little bit sleepy, so it was really hard when I got home at the end of the day. The day went pretty well. I had some really supportive students, and although my preparation still needed a little bit of work, I got there's a couple of things I could have done that I didn't do that would have helped, but my students were pretty supportive, really, and so we moved through the day and got things done. But that meant coming home for the challenge was real tough. The hardest part was I got home and I thought, well, I've got to get out and do my challenge, and I mowed the last little bit of remaining lawn. It was a cracker day, beautiful weather, and it was a lovely time of the evening. But motivation-wise, I guess it was one of the hardest ones. It would have been so easy not to get out there and do it. But anyway, got out there and mowed me little bit of lawn. Perhaps realistically wasn't an hour, but certainly it was up the task was sort of fitted within my expectations. So I've now got all of the lawns sort of trimmed over the last 4 days, so they're all up and good. I probably don't need any more mowing until at least Friday. Now, a bit of good news today. I found out that next Tuesday is a holiday for us. We have our work holiday, so we have a special holiday. So I've got a 5-day break coming up with Good Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 1, 2, 3. Yes, 5. Easter Monday and the Tuesday. So that's all working out pretty good. So here I am this evening. I've met my challenge, but I've got to get it's around about 10:15 p.m. and so I've got to get a test out for tomorrow. So that's going to be what I've got to do, and a couple of things to hopefully get up to date for some students that I can get in the morning. And I've got a teaching start at around about 12 o'clock. So it's doable. So once we get this video up and on YouTube, we're hard out into drawing up a test for tomorrow. So hopefully we'll finish around about just after midnight perhaps, and can get a couple of extra minutes sleep in there as I'm not due into midday. So yeah, we're just cracking on, and then I've got Wednesday, Thursday to do, and should have those covered. And then woohoo, into 5 days. 5 days off where I can catch up on all the work. Anyway, so that's all very good. So perhaps this was me. Well, how I felt it was today, but I can assure you that it wasn't quite as swift as that what's going on in the background. So here's today's challenge. I thought I think it's a pretty easy one. Who this guy is, I think most people know his name and the guy that plays the part. So the actor and the part, here he is, mowing the lawn in this well-known movie. I wonder how old this movie is now. It'd be I should have looked that up, because it's quite a number of years ago, really, when you think about it. So interesting, a little bit dating in some ways. So who is this? Put your answers in the comments below. First in wins. So Yeah, Moz and WT, I guess you guys synchronise your start or something. See if you can get in within a minute each again. Anyway, all very good. So, yesterday's one was off the quote. This is a guy, I remember reading about this guy in comic books. When I bought comic books, I used to have little stories about him somewhere. I can't remember, in the Beano or Mad Comics or somewhere like that, I seem to recall. And this guy is Red Adair. I think he was called, well, he certainly wears red overalls and things like that, but I think he may have had red hair. A bit hard to tell in the black and white there as to why he was called Red, but that's usually the case, because his name is Paul or something like that. It's nothing to do with red. And WT got this. This is Red Adair, the famous oil fighter and troubleshooter. Real hard-working, physical type guy, I imagine. Well, I pretty imagined he was. I don't think he did it from some sort of office building. He got out there and did it, used explosives to extinguish fires and all sorts of things. Quite a heroic sort of character, really, Red Adair, and WT got that one. So just back to today's one, you probably don't need to reminding, but thanks to everyone who's liking and subscribing and coming back and looking at the vlogs and giving feedback and all that stuff. It's very encouraging, very motivating. Tomorrow, 5 of 7, obviously no more lawn mowing to do, so it's either tree trimming or tidying the garage, one or the other. I am out in the field with the students doing a bit of field work as well, so I should have a pretty physical day, and yeah, get the old heart rate up. But it's when you come back from home at the end of work, at the end of the day, just getting out and doing a little bit of physical exercise right at that point, very invigorating. I have to say I have had a little nana nap prior to this, but you know, we keep those things. Oh, too late. Keep them under your hat, but no, I don't wear a hat, and I've already told you. So that's all good. So let's wind it up there. Cheers. See you.